morning and welcome to Central Truth with Pastor Dixon. This morning I want to share a little devotional with you that after really doing my devotion, I came across these two passages of scripture in the book of Jeremiah, Jeremiah chapter 16:17 and chapter 17:10. And I'm going to speak to you on the aspect of integrity. Now listen what this passage says, reading from the ESV. Jeremiah 16:17. For my eyes are all on thy ways. They are not hidden from me, nor is there iniquity concealed from my eyes. Now look at Jeremiah 17:10. I, the Lord, search the heart, test the mind, to give every man according to his ways, according to the fruit of his deeds. Now, I want to break down a little things for you here. God who sees within. This is the first thing I want us to understand when we deal with integrity. And we have to, no matter what the situation where we are, remember this thing. Now, we live in an age obsessed with image. What we project, what we post, what others perceive. But Jeremiah confronts us with a shattering truth. The God of Israel is not watching our performance. He is reading our character. Very important. He searches not the surface, but the soul. The first thing I want us to consider the heart. What is the heart? When the Bible says the Lord search the heart, this is where integrity starts. He searched the heart. What is talking about here? Now the word heart in Hebrew, leb, L-E-B, leb. Heart, inner self, the inner self. He's not talking about the organ that pumps the blood to us in our culture. When we think about the heart, we think about the sensuality, because the heart to us is the main organ, but we're talking about the inner self, the inner being, the inner self, the material, not the material part, but the immaterial part, the inner being, the inner sanctum of your person. So we see that in Jeremiah 17:10, God searched the leb, or the heart, the seat of will. That is what it is, the leb, the heart, the seat of will, thought, and moral disposition. So the heart is the seat of the will, your thought, your moral disposition, where you determine what is right, where you determine what is wrong. That part of you, that central part of you, the leb. So the next word is the kilya, K-I-L-Y-A-H, kilya. The kidneys, the deep motivations. God tests the kilioi, the hidden drives behind our actions. Integrity is alignment of motives and deeds. So, when we talk about the kilia, it talks about the motives, right? When we talk about the heart, the leb, it's talking about the place, the area of thoughts and where these things happen. But the kilia is the motive, why we want to do what we are going to do. So when we talk about integrity, the word integrity we're going to see later on. This is where both the motives and the actions align together your motives, why you do what you want to do, and how you act out why you want to do what you do. Now the next word in the Hebrew is derek. The word derek. The way, the path, the conduct, their ways in chapter 16-17. God wants to search the hearts, and also not only search the hearts, but also he tests. He wants to see the path, the ways that we travel. So these words are very important. The lab, the kelia, the lob, the place, the central part of the person, thoughts, mind, that area, the immaterial part. The kelia, that's where we talk about the motives behind what you're doing. And then the next part is the derek, the part that you take. So you have the seat of decision of the mind, the will. Then you have the motive, why you want to do something. And then you have the path. So the place where, the area where you make your decisions, your entire being, your deep being, your thought area, the will area. Then the motive behind what you're doing, what influences you, what caused you to want to think this way, do this way. And then lastly, how you act out, how you live. You live your thoughts. And that thoughts determine the kind of level, heart you have, the kind of soul, the kind of being, who you really are. And that area, the motives behind it, will determine the path that you're going to take. Thank you for listening to the Dixon's Devotion, a ministry of Central Truth with Pastor Dixon. The Dixon Devotion is a daily devotion which seeks to strengthen you and encourage you as you go through your day. As I continue on the theme of integrity, and we look at the meaning of integrity as we look at different Hebrew and Greek words and how they mesh together to determine what integrity look like. Stay tuned for the next devotion as we continue on the theme of integrity. And again, remember, if you like the content on this YouTube channel, please remember to like, share, tell a friend, and leave a comment and subscribe. Until next time, may the Lord's blessings be with you.